Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are from group 2 in K15. We would like to talk about the argumentative essay, which our title is Does Fictional Book Good to Student? Okay, before that, what is argumentative essay? Argumentative essay is an essay is argumentative when it's argue in favor of a particular position. The essay argument are designed to support the position argued for in the essay. Remember that an argument is a set of claims, the conclusion of which is supported by one or more premise. Thus, argument consists of a claim, and recall that a claim in a statement which is true or false, which means the statement is either can be true or false. If an argument essay is good, then it contains credible claim. That is, those which are known to be true or for which that is good even if not conclusive evidence. Now I would like to call my friend Syahirah to talk about the introduction about our topic. Okay, please.
Alright, moving on to introduction. Okay, we use three elements for introduction, which is firstly is attention getter. For the attention getter, we in our topic, which is who does not love to read a good book, especially when it is a great story with a good moral value. We use question as a attention getter to get attention from readers. For the second is background information. According to Charles and T. Overett, who are writers, in their new research shows reading fiction books increasing our ability to understand other people's emotion more than non-fictional books. Okay, for the third is thesis statement. In general, fiction books have good benefits, especially to students, which are relax our minds, generate reading habit, and develop imagination, and also increase creativity.
Hi, we meet again. Okay, now I will talk about the topic sentence 1 about the argumentative essay. Okay, in this topic 1, this topic state about how we support our introduction, which we state that does fictional book good to student. Okay, in my topic sentence 1, this means my topic sentence, which is mind can become relaxed by reading fictional book. Okay, this is support by supporting point, which is rather than non-fictional book, the students are more colorful, enjoying and relaxed, which can enter readers. By this supported point is support by supported point, which is the graphic and colorful structure of the students. Make student mind become relaxed and calm. And this elaborate by the sub point, which is the relaxed mind can prevent the stress among students after tired study for the whole day, which mostly are reading a boring non-fictional books. By this point, I elaborate again, become sub point, which state about student can learn better without stress and significantly improve their study comprehension. Okay, my second supported point from my topic sentence is based on Learning Mind website 2005, written by Jerome Botten, which is spiritual speakers who appears in big global seminars and program for spiritual guidance. He states that the reading fictional book can help brain stay in their shape. Okay, by this supporting point, the supporting point is brain can stay healthy and away from all kind of stress, depression and bad habit by reading fictional book, which this can keep our mind occupied and not allowed into wonders and work. Okay, based on this supporting point, it is elaborate into mind can become relaxed and at the same time providing of brilliant idea. Okay, now I would like to call my friend Izzati to state about the topic sentence 2.
Hi, we meet again. Okay, I'm Nurul Izzati. For the second topic sentence, I would discuss about the reason in reading fictional book that can generate reading habit among the students. For the first supporting sentence, this is because interesting fictional books attract students to read more on reading for the supporting for supporting sentence, my first supporting sentence is most of the students have a boring perception on reading books. About this perception, a research that has been done by Michael Owusu Achu from University of Nebraska Lincoln in 2014 shows that out of 1,000 respondents, more than half of the respondents shows that the reading habit is a boring perception. Therefore, early steps in reading habit should be taken. Second supporting sentence is, according to Palani in 2012, reading fictional books will shape the personality of individual and it helps them to develop proper thinking methods and create new ideas. In Article 8 Reason to read fiction written by Ali Luke, he said that as a professional writer and blogger, by reading fictional books, this creative thinking skill can spark of idea for an advertising, blogging, copywriting, and graphic design. From this point, we can support that the point here, which is the develop proper thinking methods and create new ideas. Next, however, in this our era, the development in the mass media had continued to influence interest in reading, such as books, magazines, novels, online applications such as Wattpad and others. By general reading habit, it will broaden individual minds, perception, and knowledge. Next, for the third supporting sentence, Next, for the third topic sentence, I would pass to Zulaikha. Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Zulaikha with Raman. Okay, the third argumentative point is my topic sentence. Fiction book is more preferable rather than non-fiction book, as it can develop critical thinking skill. Okay, from this topic sentence, the topic is fiction book is more preferable rather than non-fiction book, and controlling idea, it can develop critical thinking skill. Supporting sentence for the topic sentence is, since fiction book comprise of combination of text and picture, it will definitely force students to evaluate the meaning of the content. So, because of the book have text and picture, and student can evaluate the meaning of the content, so it can develop their critical thinking skill. And for the supporting sentence, is according to Roko Wersaki in his journal titled How Comic Books Can Change the Way Our Students See Literature, One Teacher's Perspective. He stated in his journal that students will upcoming with more idea and opinion if were told to evaluate a fiction book rather than non-fiction book. And for the concluding sentence, therefore, by reading fiction book, it is believed that it can encourage students to improve their thinking skill.
Hello, Assalamualaikum and a very good day. So I'm going to move on counter argument part. Counter argument is the part consists of two elements, which are concession and refutation. Concession is basically we acknowledge to some extent that the opponent view is acceptable, but in refutation we would like to suggest that our point of view is more dominant. So in this essay, for the concession, some people may argue that reading fictional book will become wasting of time for students, because it is less knowledgeable compared to reading fictional book is not good because it will cause a waste of time because it is less knowledgeable. And there are some people who oppose the idea of reading fictional book. However, in this for refutation, it is true to some extent. However, looking out to the other perspective, reading fictional book encourage ones to develop good ethic. Writers, according to David Boyer, the American famous fiction writer, let's proceed. So, writers, according to David Boyer, the American famous fiction writer, in SVA website, describe that fictional writers tend to deliver ethic message through the writing. This is, for example, the empathy, the teamwork, and also be nice to other people. For example, in children's storybook, such as Cinderella and Rapunzel, it promotes children to be nice to others and also to become a forgiving person. So, to justify the point, fictional book is good as it instills good ethic to students. So now, I'm going to conclusion. So, for this conclusion, from the essay, I would like to summarize that reading fiction book can relax our mind, increase our love to read, and increase creativity and develop imaginations. Besides that, reading fictional book is good to students in which the benefits provided are essential to develop student skills and characters. So now I'm going to invite all of my group's members together and
Okay, madam, this is our apron. Okay, we would like to wish good luck to all our members of K15 and hope we can pass with the flying color. And to madam, we will see you next time in K28 for the public speaking. Bye, madam.
Bye.